Welcome back, my chosen ones. I hope that you're feeling so blessed and so loved. I wanted to create this video because I keep seeing synchronicities. It's like every 10 minutes, I'm seeing something that's like, this is from the divine. So I wanted to do a video so we can find out why all of a sudden we're seeing so many synchronicities. And this is what came out so far. We're going to use a tarot to confirm. It's always okay to ask guidance when the way is unclear. And I feel like this is the divine saying, look, everything is okay. Here are synchronicities. And maybe we need this now more than ever. So it's showing up over and over and over again. So if you're seeing synchronicities, please know that this is us, that we are truly on the right path. And I feel like this is all of us. We're being elevated higher, higher in these dimensions, higher in this frequency. And we're letting go of the old. We're really like being pulled away from the third dimension because the shift of the split of the 3D and the 5D is here. And this is truly us. Do you see all of these divine beings? This is us going higher. And as we're going higher, there's a part of us that is shedding. It doesn't feel good. We've been going through this. And the part that is shedding is our ego, these old karmic patterns. For some of us, it's all of this emotion, all of these wounds that were stored within us. And all of that's been coming out. We've been just breaking down out of nowhere emotionally. Like spiritually, we feel very exhausted. But that is just the shift. And I feel like I want to go deeper into why we're seeing these synchronicities and what's coming our way. But look at all as well. So do you see this green energy? This is us in this healing vibration. This is us just having this confirmation all as well. There was a lot of panic energy, a lot of fear energy as we were shifting because everything was just happening so fast. All of these karmic cycles were kind of like in our face. And the fear of it, the fear of not being okay, the fear of our survival instincts kept wanting to kick in. And that was the trauma that we were experiencing. And then here, look at your soul will find those who are meant to experience life with. So this is us and this is our soul tribe. So everything and everybody that is meant to be in our life is actually coming into our life. And they're going to have the same light that we do. So it's not going to be these karmic cycles. And I feel like the synchronicities are showing like, look, this is the path that you're supposed to be on. It may not feel the way, that where it feels safe because it feels very unsure. It feels very unstable. Going through this shifting and this shedding of this ego. We are definitely awakening. And look at the hermit mode. Okay, this is us right here, right now, where it's like wanting to isolate our energy because our energy is so raw. And being around other people, it's like we could feel their frequency. We could feel their pain. We can feel their anger. And that on top of our own is just too overwhelming. So if you've been in this hermit mode, please know that everything is working out for you. You are on the right path. The synchronicities are showing, look at, keep going forward. But this is us doing a lot of soul searching. This is healing energy. We're healing ourselves. And look at, this is pure confirmation that we are being guided to such a better place energetically, spiritually, emotionally, physically, abundantly. This is where we're going right now. And the reason why we're having all of this guidance, all of the confirmations, even our dreams as well, is because we need to keep strong during this. Don't give up faith. Don't give into the fear. Just understand what we're going through. If we can understand it, we'll get through it so much better. Yes, everything in our life is truly being balanced out. Whereas before it was you pouring into other people's cup. It was you constantly giving. And now look at, there's a balance with this temperance card. It's us standing on the stable ground. There's so much light and beauty coming all around us. And our wings are so strong. I'm telling you, where the divine is truly, truly taking us is a huge blessing. A huge blessing. Yeah, so for a lot of us, we keep looking back to the old. These are our wounds. But the truth is, this is where we're at right now. But sometimes we can't see it because our soul is still focused on the betrayal, the trauma, the heartache, the pain of our current situation. But the truth is, our blessings are right here. So when we ask, like, when are the blessings coming in? They're already here, but we have to be able to see it. So if we're focused in the past, we're never going to see this. So I feel like the divine is stepping in saying, look, turn around, look, feel, because it's there, it's yours. It's difficult to shift this situation. Oh my goodness, look at Six of Wands. Okay, this always means victory, success. Everything is working out. I feel like there's a glare. I'm sorry about that, guys. But listen, what you're going through, what you're experiencing, please know that this is the path to your success. This is the path to your happiness. This is your path to peace of mind. This is your path to this sacred union of your soul, of all of its blessings. It's like you had to go through so much, being in constant, like, defending yourself, defense mode, because of every single thing that you had to endure in life. It was not easy. It's never easy as a chosen one, ever. And sometimes we're born into that chaos. We're born into not feeling safe. We're born into that because it needed to give us the strength early on in life to endure what we endured. Yeah, it was always a constant battle for you. You were always in some type of conflict, warfare, energetically, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. And it was just taking its toll. And we were always asking why, when is it going to end? This is why we're seeing the synchronicities now, because it's ending. We're on the path to this acceleration. We're on the path to ascend, our souls ascending to finally the state of peace and happiness. Yes, Ace of Swords. This is the truth. Okay, Ace of Swords, our truth, our destiny is right here. And the divine saying, look at, you are fully protected. You don't have to worry anymore. There's not going to be this conflict. There's not going to be this battle. And the truth is, for a lot of us right now, it's the battle of our old self, wanting to hold on because that is what's familiar. And the divine is saying, no, let go of what you feel is familiar. Trust what's coming. Trust that you're protected. Trust that you're safe. And trust that this is the God's honest truth to your ascension. And for some, this has been happening for you for a long, long, long time. Like you've been ascending, you've been awakening and awakening and awakening. And this one was very hard. There's a lot of us that are still holding on to the past. We're holding on to the energy of lack. Let go of that because you are truly abundant in this life. Let go of feeling I need to do this in order to feel safe. This is about trust now. This is about letting go. Shedding of the old because that's no longer resonant with your energy. You are, and we're going to do confirmation, you are truly abundant, okay? Yeah. This is you standing strong, smiling as the karmic cycles are leaving. They're dissolving, thank God, because they have been weighing in our soul, in our energy for way too long. What doesn't resonate with us is going to be walking away, and we're going to be standing in this victory with a smile on our face, not this fear, not this anxiety, not just feeling completely depleted. We're experiencing that now because we're shifting, but that is ending. That is ending. Can we get messages, please, for the chosen ones? Yes. Okay, Queen of Wands. Yes, I see so much peace. I see so much light. I see so much abundance coming towards you where you're going to be able to relax, knowing that you're the one in control, knowing that you are controlling the simulation that we call life. Your thoughts are going to be very peaceful. I could feel it. I feel this calming energy coming over you. It's going to feel like a wave coming in. And you're going to slowly start to feel it. And that energy of who's trying to get away with something. Is someone going to deceive me? All of this fear. Everybody that has ever tried to deceive you, trust and believe it is dissolving and it's falling away. So let that situations go in peace. Don't attach your energy to it anymore. Because they're never getting away with anything. Trust and believe what goes around comes around. Okay, and their energy does not match yours. You're not a vibrant frequency where it's like this is coming with you. It's not. This doesn't match anymore. So let that dissolve on its own. Trust the divine that it's working out for you. And trust that you're no longer going to be deceived. And whatever is happening in your life right now, of whoever is still trying to deceive you, hurt you, lie, betray, please know that is completely dissolving. And it is dissolving very fast. Because we're going in this ascension extremely fast. So let that fall away fast as we rise, just as fast. And I know that it doesn't feel good. Trust and believe. I know that it doesn't. But the divine is trying to show us through these synchronicities that, look, you are okay. You're on this path. You're not on the wrong path. It feels like we've sometimes are like feeling lost or crazy, or we're not grounded. I've been feeling like I haven't been able to feel grounded, and I can't tell you in how long. But the truth is, everything that we had sacrificed in our life is coming back in this reward. And it even may feel like, oh my gosh, I feel upside down. I feel dizzy. I can't get grounded. I can't control my thoughts. All these fears just keep popping in. Just know it's because we're in something very unfamiliar. We're in a much, much higher frequency. And please know that the divine is coming in and saying, look at, you've completed that old frequency. I have to put my finger over her to cover her chest. We completed the old and we're standing in the new. And this is a new world for us. This is a new beginning. This is truly our blessing. And no more working hard for nothing. Okay, every single thing that we have put in this spiritual escrow, this emotional escrow, is coming back. Our rewards are going to be very, very bountiful. Very. So it's no more working for nothing, or no more working where it's like we're not going to receive anything, or where our efforts just go into vain. That's the end of that. Can we get some confirmation about this, please? Yes. Okay. Let's see what we have here. For a lot of us, it's our shadow side that keeps coming up. And as our shadow side comes up, this is us healing. Okay, and the truth is going to be revealed, because there are deceptive people that only want to take or want to keep us grounded. They can feel our energy, they can feel our light, and they want to keep us dim. So know that their lies are being exposed. The truth is always being revealed. But also, this is our shadow side being healed. The moon is very, very healing. I'm such an empath. I'm very moon sensitive. The full moons always gave me such anxiety. The new moons, it felt a little bit better, but I was so moon sensitive. I used to fear the moon. But the truth is, I was fearing healing, and because the moon is extremely healing. So allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to go through every single thing that's being just risen to the top of the surface for you, because that is truly you healing. And you're going to feel that life is a celebration. There's going to be people in your life. And we're finding that now. Even on this channel, we're all a support team for each other. That life is going to feel like a celebration. We're going to be celebrating everything in life. We're going to be celebrating our peace, our happiness, our joy, our abundance. Because we have been training for this our entire life. We literally have walked through hell. We've walked through the fires. And now we're going to be rewarded. Truly be rewarded. And look at what the Lover's card. Can't really show you because of the bodies, and I don't want to put tape on the cards. With the Lover's card, this has a lot of energy, so I'm just going to read it as it's showing itself to me. Number one, this is the divine with the wings out and the hands like, look at, I'm placing you here to receive not only love, abundance, but peace. And I love you for always being that light. I love you for not giving up, even though we wanted to. I love you for not giving in, even though you wanted to. I love you for not calling it quits when there were so many times that you just felt down, so down that you didn't even know how you're going to get up, but you got up anyway to fight another day. And because you always fought with honesty, truth, divine justice, it was like anything that was unfair, like was unsettling to your soul. And because you always fought for the light, this is why you are definitely being rewarded. Look at Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. You always fought for others. And now the divine is fighting for you. Now the divine is truly, truly fighting for you, for your peace, for your happiness, for your love, for your abundance. And we have strength at the end of the deck here, at the bottom of the deck. This is you. You show a lot of courage in life. You show a lot of love, a lot of compassion. Can we get some closeout cards? Yes, this is your new beginning. Okay, with the Fool, this is your new beginning. Look how light you are. Look how free you are. Your spirit is being set free from all karmic cycles. This is why you're seeing the synchronicities. Look at, you're on the path to your freedom. You're on the path to happiness, to new beginnings, your joy, your abundance, to creating the world that you've always wanted to without interference. Okay, can we just get a couple more cards, please? Oh my gosh, look at Page of Pentacles. Yes, your blessings are truly coming. And for some, there's been a delay because we had to go through certain situations. And our abundance has to be in an energy where it's protected, because you do have a lot of people that try to take from you. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, this is going to tell its own story where you can see very, very clear. You've always had to be in this defense mechanism. You always had to protect yourself. You had to protect your name, your life, your happiness, your joy, your abundance. Always, always, always. There were so much like attacks against you because they wanted to defeat you. People wanted to dim you. They wanted to dim your light because you hold such a powerful purpose. And I just saw 1533, again with the synchronicity. You hold a divine purpose here on this planet. And so if the dark could keep you down, if the dark can keep you defeated, that was what was its goal. But it couldn't. It couldn't, because even when you felt like you couldn't see, you couldn't move, you couldn't feel anymore, you still stood. You still stood. Even though you had no idea, you couldn't even see what was coming at you. But the truth is, you always got up. You always got up to fight another day. You always got up and were completely just pushed into another mission, another sense of warfare, so to speak. And so now the divine is saying, look, don't focus on what you've been through. Don't focus on the past. Focus right here, because I have your blessings right here. We're going to heal what happened, because it's just not about, oh, get over it, move forward. No, we need to heal what happened. But the divine is saying, look, here's your blessings, because I feel like what was promised to you in the past, or what you thought life was going to be, your cup was never full because you continuously poured out. You poured out so much that you felt life was so empty. But look at the divine is coming in saying, I have your cup for you, and it is full. And it's full of blessings, abundance, love, peace of mind. We just have to trust that this is coming in. We have to trust the divine, that our abundance is truly here. And yes, it may have been slow. A lot of us were older, okay? And we've been expecting this our entire life, but it's here now. We had to go through every single thing that we went through to get to that point here and now today. Okay, you guys, I appreciate every single one of you. I love your comments. I love each and every single one of you. For those that have been just sending those extra thank you super chats or super thank you, I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you in my next video.